Hey everybody, it's John here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are back in Metal Gear Solid 2, finally finishing the tanker today, doing the extreme difficulty. Alright, let's do this. Once again, I highly recommend having the stealth suit available, especially if you've had trouble on the lower difficulties. Extreme is a real bitch. Alright, first guy you want to kill. There are two guys on the aft deck who won't give you your dog tag without a lethal intimidation. So the only one you can get it with is the second guy who is on the upper floor. So we're just going to kill the first guy. We're going to ignore the third guy completely and just grab the second guy. And he'll be wandering around here. He won't see you thanks to our stealth suit. Super awesome. Grab your first dog tag, and now you want to head back downstairs and proceed to the pain in the ass part of this tanker level in all difficulties, and that's pull-ups. Once again, you gotta get to level 3. Have fun doing that. Alright, once you hit level 3, you can leave, stop showing off, and head on inside. And here we go, tackling the inside of the tanker. First guy's going to be in the hallway closest to you, making it a little bit more difficult if you don't have the stealth suit. Once again, but with the stealth suit, it's an easy grab right here. You just have to stick them up and grab your dog tag like normal. And you can run inside and grab some items. I'm going to cut that out because I've already shown it to you in all the other difficulties. And this time I'm taking it out, trying to show a little bit of professionalism here. But you arrive at the cruise lounge. This one has 3 guards. Once again, stealth suit, and just gotta follow this guy until they get separated. Here we go. Just hold him up right here and nab your next dog tag. Put your stealth suit back on, and the other guy will come around the corner, and we're gonna surprise him and nab another dog tag. There we go. Now the ration guy, as I like to call him, he doesn't nod off. He actually wanders up here, so you can just get him while he's staring out the window. Up to you, and you just have to nab your next dog tag. All 3 guys in this room will give it to you on your first go, which is really cool. Alright, continue on. You want to head back into the main lounge and head upstairs. Take the door to the right. And we're going to proceed to deck B. You have the guy around the corner. He will also give his dog tag very easily. You can just freeze him here. You can rush it this time because you have the stealth suit, and he'll be none the wiser. And there we go. Alright, this time, unlike our last run through, we're actually going to remember to get the guard in the south section of the ship. The most useless part of the ship where nothing is down here except for this lonely guard. And you can just sneak up on him. I don't know why I waited there. I had the stealth suit, but just force of habit. Remember, that stealth suit is awesome. It makes you unseeable unless you touch the guard, or like shoot near them. They'll kind of see you if you get like up in their face, but you should be safe. Anyways, move on over here. You can go upstairs, and now you have the camera room. Once again, there will be no guards here the first run. You don't have to worry about the camera thanks to the stealth suit. And you arrive at deck D. You have the first guy here. This guy's a little tricky because there's the guy on the opposite hallway. He'll tend to look over here and he'll suspect something. And by the time you get the dog tag, he'll be over here and call back up. And we don't want our face being full of bullet holes. So wait for this guy to appear in this hallway, and then you can freeze him. And then you can grab your dog tag. There we go. And there we go. Alright, next guy, he's going to require a lethal intimidation, so you can just take him out. You can either kill him or put him to sleep. I'm going to choose to kill him. Also, if the guy comes to inspect, you want to be careful of that. So, keep in mind where all the guards are. And just going to choke this guy out. And continue on. Don't worry about the camera. You're going to have this guy again. This is another playthrough, so I left the other guy alive. I should have took him out. But same strategy. Wait for him to be in a position where he is not detectable by the other guard, and you just want to nab it like that. And there we go. Alright, last off is the pantry guy. As you can see, I left him out there alive, and the pantry guy is gonna inspect him because he will look down that hallway. So I made the mistake of leaving a guard out there. If you don't want to make the same mistake as me, you want to drag all of the dead bodies into the diner. But if you do make the same mistake like me, this guy's gonna come to and inspect it, and then is your cue to run outside the diner or the pantry and hold this guy up before he leaves. And there we go. Alright, after that mess is out of the way, you can continue on. Just go upstairs. We're gonna skip ahead past the Olga boss fight. It's pretty hard on extreme. I wish you the best luck with that if you are using this guide. Same thing, drag her dead body and grab her dog tag. And you want to head outside the ship. Alright, the next guard, the guard to the right of the control deck, he requires a lethal intimidation, but remember, you don't have any bullets, because the game doesn't want you killing Olga and making a time paradox, save that for part 3. So the first thing you want to get is the SOCOM suppressor. I highly recommend this for any hard playthroughs. I mentioned it before, it's just awesome. You can grab it on the second crow's nest right here. And then you want to head down. Instead of going to the door to the right, we're going to head back the way we came, which is the door to the left. And we're going to head on inside and just grab the pack of bullets right here. And then just head back the way we came again. And this time we're all ammoed up and we should be good to get the guard. Alright, equip your SOCOM suppressor if you haven't already. That's a tip. Once you get it, remember to equip it, because you might be using it and you think you might have the suppressor on, but you don't. Shoot this guy in the arm, and just nab your dog tag. It's really easy. Just gotta remember the order to do things. And we're gonna head on inside again. And head towards downstairs. Alright, yeah, you're back in Deck D. We're backtracking any guards that didn't give us dog tags. Take out this guy, and his buddy's gonna come and investigate why this guy's like floating and being choked in midair. For some reason, that guy didn't come in the doorway for some reason, so I guess we played it safe. Alright, once again, lethal intimidation this guy. SOCOM suppressor, make sure no other guards will come in here, and just nab your dog tag. There we go. Alright, you can go over here, take out the camera if you want to. You can leave it alone if you want to, but I like costing the Russian mercenaries their money in electronics. You can also kill this guy if you want to. I did, because I wanted to get revenge for all the times I messed up the dog tags. Alright, head downstairs. You're going to have a guard here this time. Before you hold him up, you want to take out the camera, because you're going to need to de-equip your stealth suit to actually get the dog tag, and that way the camera will see you. I'm not sure if he requires the lethal intimidation. I just shot him in the arm to save bullets. And you can get the dog tag right there. There we go. Continuing on, we're gonna move back downstairs, and the cool thing is most of the guards in the inside of the ship don't have lethal intimidation required, so you can just walk right past them. We're gonna head all the way to the outside of the ship. You can grab some ammo if you need it. And we're going to head all the way back to the aft deck. It's a very far walk because you can't take any of the side doors. So you're going to have to go in the way you came. And you can use this run to grab supplies as well, like if you need bullets. Because extreme difficulty ammo is very important. You want to conserve it and stock up when you can. And same goes for rations. Because that Olga boss fight, man, that'll rip you to bits. Alright, the first guy is very easy. He's right outside the door. You can hold him up right here, shoot him in the arm, and continue to get your dog tag. There we go. Alright, the third guy, you can either go on the upper route and take out the second guard, or you can take the lower route. The lower route is faster, but then the second guard will look down. But with our stealth suit, he won't be able to spot us. There's patrols out here, in case you're wondering if the extra icons on the Sultan radar, because I made the stupid mistake of rolling into the guy. Jump cut right here, because I so totally didn't get murdered by the attack squad. Same thing, shoot him in the arm and have your third dog tag, and that's the last one for the outside. We're gonna continue on. We're gonna have another very long walk back into the ship. You can grab some supplies if you want to. There's some bandages out here and some stuff that won't come in handy because there's not really any more fighting sequences. Pretty much the Olga boss fight is the hardest sequence. You can take this guy out if you want to. I'm gonna get revenge for rolling into him, so I'm just gonna toss him and then choke him out right here. That's what you get for calling the cops on me, man. Not cool. Alright, once again, you can head into the lockers and grab some supplies if you need it. I'm doing pretty good on ammo, so I'm gonna skip that. That's the sucky thing about using the stealth suit, is you can't use the bandana at the same time. It'd make the game too easy. Head down here. The stun grenade won't be here on extreme for some reason. First guy is gonna be the guy outside the door. Once again, he is a one-time shot. You cannot backtrack to get this guy. Alright, I got him stuck here, so what I do is I do the chokehold trick, where I just chokehold him and then move him back a bit and then immediately pull out my gun before he can react. Alright, grab the dog tag and then head down one flight of stairs. You're gonna have this guy chilling at the corner, and you can hold him up as well, and grab your dog tag. Also, I use the chokehold trick to be safe, and there we go. It's another one down. You can also melee him and have him fall off the rail and, you know, have some chuckles if you desire. Alright, the third, you want to use the chokehold trick because there is a guy on the railing to the left who will come and investigate if you hold this guy up. So we're just going to play it safe and use the chokehold strategy. You want to bring this guy up one flight of stairs, and this is a safe place to do it. Make sure to give him air when he needs it, because we don't want him dying on us, and that'll be bad. And grab your dog tag. There we go. Another one down. Alright, heading back down this flight of stairs. We're gonna tackle the left side right now and get the guards. This is the guard I was talking about that would come in and inspect the pillar guy. Once again, he's very easy once you take out the other guard. And just snap your dog tag. And don't end up inside of him like that. You might get into some trouble there. Alrighty. Just gonna grab our dog tag and jump cuts. You don't want me to see. You don't want to see me melee him and, you know, horribly miss. Alright, next guy. There's no guy on this balcony this time, which is fortunate for us. There are two guys up here. Once again, you can either choose to go upper or lower first. I like going upper, and I'm going to do that for extreme. I know last time I went lower first, but, you know, it's up to you. Grab this guy first. Just make sure they're not too close to each other, because obviously the upper guy will inspect what's going on. And grab whatever you want first. I'm just going to grab this guy and grab his buddy down here. And there we go. Gonna use the chokehold method so I can have some room. And if you get good at the chokehold method, I highly recommend doing that instead of nudging, because with nudging they might accidentally fall asleep or get knocked out, or you might be stuck there for a long time, and that's not good. Alright, you have the last engine room guy. Once again, same thing, cutscene. With the stealth suit, you can hold him up right as he goes through the door, so you won't have backup come. Because once he calls the radio and you hold him up, they'll come to investigate. This guy requires a lethal intimidation, so bust out your USP, shoot him in the arm, and snap your dog tag. That's the last time you have to deal with this guy. The last time you have to deal with any of these guys. That's the cool thing with saving extreme for last. Tackling the holds this time is the same on every single difficulty. You have the same three guys. As I said in the last video, with your stealth suit, you can just go straight. The guy won't see you, and that's really fortunate. Keep in mind your USP has a flashlight on it, so if you use it, the guards will suspect something. And just do it like this, and try to nab your dog tag. Make sure you take off your stealth suit. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't get scared by a floating pistol. Actually, I might. Yeah, I don't know why Kojima didn't put that in, intimidating people with a floating pistol. But that'd make things way too easy. You can just intimidate everyone with your your stealth suit on. Alright, this guy, same thing. Just gotta take off your stealth suit and nab your next dog tag. None of these guys require lethal, which is freaking awesome. And grab some more ammo. It respawned for me, which is really cool. I think the game's being nice. This guy, you can sneak up to, next to him with the stealth suit, but I'm gonna use the magazine trick just to play it safe. And that trick has helped me out a ton. You've probably noticed that because this is the last bit of the tanker dog tags you need. So grab him, and he'll be the last regular guard. Moving on to the Marines. Once again, with the stealth suit, it makes things oh so much easy. Remember to equip your M9 and your stealth suit and head on down the ladders.
Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives.
Alright, once we're down here, you want to move up. Careful you don't bump into those two guards. And the guard will be in the front right here. He's gonna... You want to make sure you take out that guy, because that guy might inspect something if he hears. He'll be walking around here. He's right there. And the reason why I took out the guy in the upper corner right there is because you might accidentally hold him up at the same time. And if you let him go, you will get a game over. So just be careful of that. Alright, I got a game over here so I can restart and get all my time back. And we're going to grab the same guard as with any other difficulty. You want to drop down. You want to go down one ladder, drop down, and shimmy across. And he'll be right over here. And then you want to climb up and hold him up when his back is turned to you. And this is the same guy, every single difficulty. It's nothing new. And you can grab it. And this is the reason why we had our grip level so high. Alright, same thing for hold 2, drop down and shimmy across. Fast forwarding this because we've done this so many times. Alright, go up here, you're gonna have the first guy, which is right here. And nab his dog tag. Super easy. And we're gonna drop down. Now, this room, hold 3, is gonna have a lot of guards patrolling the area. So keep that in mind where they are. First one's gonna be right here by the fire pole. You can get him as you drop down and nab your next dog tag. Boom. There's another one down. The next two are gonna be right next to each other. They're the guys in the front. You just want to go around the guards. You can go in front if you want to, you know, if you have the courage to. I'm gonna take the wuss way out and wait for this guy. You want to wait for him to be right here. You can stick him up right here. And be careful not to alert the other guard, because he will be looking in this direction. You can try to stick them up both at the same time, and that will work. Like, I got that right here, and got very, very lucky. And then just get your dog tag. That's the last one for hold 3, but remember, we skipped hold 2, so we're gonna have to backtrack and grab those. So get your last dog tag for hold 3, and then you can head on over to hold 2. And it's gonna be the same thing as last time. You're gonna have the 2 guards, and you're gonna have to time it with the projector. As always, once again, get the left guard when the Marines are looking right. Get the right guard when the Marines are looking left, and you know, vice versa. Careful to not step on the grate, because it will make noise. Careful where you shoot your bullets. I've given you these warnings so many times in so many other videos. And it's really getting old, but this is our last one, which is really cool, you know. Alrighty, they're gonna switch sides, and then this Marine is gonna back up, and then you can freeze him. This is the last tanker one. And just try to squeeze your way around, and finally hold him up. He will shake. There is our last dog tag, and you can go celebrate, because that's all there is for the tanker. Check back soon for the last plant mission, and that's it.